Rolling Tin Fist.
Good morning, man. Happy Friday. I hope you're handling your business and going your own way. Today, I wanted to talk about Truth Over Everything, a YouTuber who retired somewhat mysteriously a few weeks ago. He left a video with some text telling us he was turning off his channel, getting rid of all his videos, but didn't really give a reason why. So none of his videos are available. He, at the time of his announcement, I think had about over 7,000 subscribers, possibly close to 8,000, which is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's a decent amount. He's not as popular, obviously, as some of the other YouTubers, such as Barbarossa or Sandman, but he was up there. I mean, he was up there and had a lot of good, in-depth content. I don't know why he disabled his videos and why he had to leave. My thoughts is that he got doxxed, and that is a shorthand for when someone decides to reveal your true identity via typically publicly accessible records and essentially reveal those documents publicly so people who may not know the person's alter ego knows who the person is in the real world. They can connect the dots. This is typically done to basically shut that person off or deter them or otherwise put them in check. He's not the first YouTuber to get doxxed. I know Barbarossa got doxxed at the beginning of the year or about that time. Sandman recently got doxxed. And I think, anyway, this has happened before, is my point with other YouTubers. So it's something to consider, particularly if you are a YouTuber who doesn't show their face, like myself. I, working in IT, understand it very well. This danger of being doxxed. Now, I don't myself don't take all the precautions I would otherwise. If, for example, I was producing really inflammatory stuff that could put my life in danger, my life in danger or my family's. My content isn't nearly at that level. If it were, I would take a lot more precautions than I do. The basic precautions, at least for a lot of MGTOW, is to not show your face when you register your YouTube account or other accounts. Try to do it with as much anonymity as possible. Again, there are definitely ways to find out a person, but it's about being conscious of this type of information you unwittingly release when you put out content, locations, references, because people can use these data points to figure out who and where you are. Now, whenever you put yourself out there publicly, you have to be prepared for that eventuality that you may be found out. So you really must count the cost, particularly if you have family members or children that might be affected by this decision. But also, one of the other things, and I know it's been said before, if you get doxxed, if at all possible, do not delete your content if you can. If you can have a custodian keep your videos or upload it to an alternate location which isn't easily tied to you. Try to keep your videos in the manosphere so others can continue to benefit from it.
Dum, 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 dum.